I would like a good amount of energy for this next gentleman. I think you guys all know who he is. You know him and you love him. The great PatriceOneal.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm thinking one in particular pair of titties in the front row. Thank you so much. Thank you, audience coordinator, for putting those titties up in the front row. God bless you.
I do the thing about the sniper, the black sniper.
Yes.
And blah, 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 blah. The punchline was nigga in a Buick. And
It's so funny. They cut out
Buick.
They cut out
Buick. I swear to God, because they didn't want to Buick. In a
Like, ladies, let's discuss, look, let's discuss harassment for a second. Let's just, you feel it a little bit? Like, let's just discuss it. Why can't I harass you? Sometimes. I can never harass you, never. And I'm not talking about, ooga booga. Like, I'm talking just, at the job. It's unfair that I can't harass you at the workplace. Like, you looking how you looking, and I can't just a little something that has to do, like, you gotta be careful just to say, hey, you look beautiful today. That's how messed up the game is. I think you should be able to comment on any part of the body that you see. If you, I'm serious. What's your name? What's your name? Jeannie. Now, Jeannie, no disrespect, but if I work with you, I should be able to walk in and go, oh, Jeannie, beautiful titty meat you have there. And, because I see that. But whatever the scientific term is, I'm looking at Mr. A 4.9 grade point average. What's the science term for the titty meat? What's the actual? And it's not the cleavage. I mean, the cleavage is the space in the middle. I'm talking about the meat. The meat, the titty part. And I'm not being foul, just, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can go through the rest of the day without pretending that I don't see. Which, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, let's work out a deal. Don't get me fired. Having women work with men, right, is like having a grizzly bear work with salmon. Dipped in honey, like, so, now you dip the salmon in the honey, right? Grizzly bears, and the salmon get to walk through comfortable with honey and fish and good morning, grizzly bears. And the grizzly bears is like, hey, you can't even growl, like, what's up, fish? Oh my God, human resources. The grizzly bear just did grizzly bear stuff. So, like, I can't even go, hey, good morning, fish, good morning. Oh, I can't touch it, like, oh, look at that. Oh, let me just get a little bit of that fish, a little bit. Get that honey, oh my God. Fish and honey, man, that's my favorite. Usually I kill fish and eat them and stuff, but I just wanted to just rub a little bit of that. God damn. That's oppressive. Like, you shouldn't even. and there's cameras everywhere. You can't do like weird stuff behind her back. Like, why would it be disrespectful if I said, what's your name? Terrell. If I go, hey, Terrell, we work together. And I go, Terrell, hey, do me a favor. Let me know when you're getting up to go to the bathroom so I can sniff your chair. That's disrespectful because it's sexual, but that keeps me from being... Like, I think there should be a holiday, for lack of a better word, harassment day, but not, that sounds whatever. But I mean a day where I get to find out, like, because, and this is why it should be harassment day, because women get to be inappropriate sexually all the time. You get to be inappropriate. And when I say inappropriate, I mean say hello to me too close. Hi. Or some weird massage because you think we're friends and you, good morning, a little kiss, and he's just like, oh boy. And you think in your head, man, I wonder if I, you know. But harassment day allows you to be able to ask all year. I say the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And it's a beautiful day. Flowers and everything. You buy her flowers. You just real cool. You walk up. You're respectful. You say, hey, how are you? You know, good afternoon, Terrell. Happy harassment day. And you just like say, listen, I was wondering all year if you would suck my dick in the broom closet. And you just be like, no, thank you, I'm not. And you be like, thank you, keep the flowers. I just thought I made a mistake. I thought you was a hoe all year. I was confused. I thought you was a hoe, but you're not.
You ever try to watch the Special Olympics and try not to be uncomfortable because it's the right thing to do? And you're sitting there trying to watch and just... And you're not an asshole, but the 10-meter stumble, it's impossible to watch. You try to. You do, because you're a good person. On your marks, it said, go. Oh, my God, they fell. And he didn't fall, but what's this guy doing? One day he didn't fall, but he didn't run because the starter's pistol scared him to death, so he's just standing there at the... So you gotta shoot at his feet to make him move or shove him. Now you gotta watch out because the javelin guy is running all around with a pointy stick, and he ain't gonna stay straight ahead. You know he's gonna run all over the place. He's happy, and he can stab you right in your chest with that stick and yay, and hit you. And if he hits you in your chest, you can't even go, ouch, you asshole, you stabbed me with a stick. You gotta go, oh no, everybody. I'm fine. No, it's just a small hole in my chest. It's all right. Here, sweetie, try again. No, worry about me. Thank you, yay. All right, 8 inches. You stabbed yourself in the foot. You know what, this is uncomfortable.
Oh, congratulations to you, my friend. Look at that white woman you're with. God damn. Black women get mad at that, but that is top shelf white woman right there. You know how you can tell how pretty a white woman is? The value. You look at her, and then you wonder how long they would look for if she was missing.
First of all,
Go ahead, Pat.
OJ is not guilty, the jury is. Let's start with that.
A lot of people don't know. Pat's about 87, 97 years
No,
old.
no. Go.
And they didn't have jury systems when Pat was young. They still had curly white wigs.
They put him in the guillotine.
You don't know about the jury.
Let me ask you a question. Here's a question. Here's a good, serious question. Okay, ladies, if you didn't have a vagina, like say it was a terrible train accident, right? And the doctor was like, we have to remove your pussy right away or you're gonna die. How would you keep your man past, you get a 2-month guilty, I can't leave the bitch right away because you just lost a pussy in a train accident. Can't just walk right out on her. How would you keep your man past that if you didn't have a vagina? Wow. Nothing? You can talk. Suck his dick. Okay. Mouth. Asshole. Okay, great. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, I've been getting pussy beamed the whole show, right? But I give women the opportunity to say, I'm gonna make myself worth more. But you just classified yourself as a series of holes. But I'm supposed to treat you special, but you're just a bunch of holes to yourself. No one said learn how to play Xbox, learn how to play pool, tell better stories, get another bitch that got a pussy to come on in. Well, look, whatever. Plus, when you get a certain age, pussy is not what it was when you was younger. I like pussy differently. I don't know what the difference is, but it's like I don't get excited about the idea of getting pussy. Like, I only fuck so I have a memory to jerk off to later. I can't enjoy it until later on when I'm jerking off to it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good as a motherfucker later. When I'm beating off to it, when I could just really enjoy this shit.
We're like, I'm trying to like make it so women just like understand a little bit of like just to sympathize. It's like we're like sport fishermen. This is what I'm saying. That's what men are. I mean, being with one woman, I mean, for real, ladies, if you just said thank you to your man for being faithful, you just go, thank you, man. Thank you for fighting. He'd be like, damn. And if he told his friends that you thanked him for fighting hard and not cheating, his friends would be like, what? Like, they would look at you like you was amazing. It's simple. Men like to fish. And sport fishing is different from catching fish for food. You just get it, you catch it, and you show your friends. Because you want them to know that you can catch fish. You take a couple of pictures so you can show people the fish that you have the ability to catch. And then you release it back into the water. But a lot of women in here, you have boyfriends or husbands, you were fish that jump back on the boat and just was like flapping, looking at me like, hi, I was wondering if you're gonna be fishing here again next week. Like, yeah, for other fish, get off my boat. Is that how you treat all the fish? You'd be like, oh, god damn. Nope, I'm sorry, sweetie. You're the last fish I ever wanted to be with. Now you stuck. Stuck with the last fish who was loving you and fighting hard to be on your boat. Then she got comfortable, and now instead of doing this, she's like, so we've been together for like a year now. Why do you still have a boat? You'd be like, So what you trying to say? I can't catch fish no more? Why do you need to catch a fish? Because if I lose my ability to catch fish, then you not gonna find me sexy no more. So you gotta smell fish on me so that you know I can catch fish so you can act right.
There's 10 women that everyone got.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We supposed to cheat. Not only do I have my 10, I have there's dead dudes, I got their 10. Gay dudes, I got their 10. Dudes doing life and retarded dudes, they don't even know they got 10. I'm gonna take their 10. Unless he catch me, give me back my 10. And I'll just be like,
That I believe people are guilty or innocent based on the fact of whether I think they are or not. I don't have any other proof. I just go, I don't think the motherfucker. I never thought Mike Tyson. Ugh. And the reason I saying this because the motherfucker now he's fighting like farmers. They got Mike fighting anybody just to say, Mike, we want to see you knock a motherfucker out again. He was so special as a knockout artist. We hated to see him when he got on the rape beef that I never believed, especially based on the last interview we had with Greta Van Suskin. And she goes, what do you have to say to your victims, Mike? He goes, well, I wish I hadn't really raped the bitch. And her mama. I wish I hadn't really raped the bitch and her mama. And I'm like, whoa, that is an innocent man. I'm telling you, only an innocent man could be that angry and say some shit that fucked up. Like, I wish I had raped her, I'd have been in jail for something instead of raping a bitch, and I really didn't. So that's Mike's way of, like, figuring it all out. And her testimony years ago, which cut me off, even without the interview, but interview solidified it. Her testimony, he forced oral sex on me. And I said, damn, he made you suck his dick? That's terrible. He ate a pussy. That's when it was like case dismissed. Because what rapist tries to make you feel wonderful? I've been eating pussy a long time. And I never eat it rapey. How the fuck do you do? Shut up, bitch, shut up! Shut up, I'm about to eat your pussy. Shut up, while I peel away the outer lips and slide the hood back to expose your clitoris for maximum stimulation. Shut the fuck up! You can't even make a mean face while you eat pussy. You can't, you be like, shut up! You better not be enjoying this shit! Has any woman in here been getting a pussy eaten and been going, help! Police! Help! He's eating my pussy! Somebody do something! Shut up! Nobody hear your cries! You know the deal. I ain't saying nothing wrong. White woman's life is valuable. What's his name? Joran Vandersloot? Right? We find out he was a serial killer. Man, he kills women. That's what he do. He do it well. You know what I mean? We know the girl that he you know, supposedly had, what's the girl in Aruba? Natalie Holloway, right? But the one, he just killed a girl in Peru. What's her name? Exactly. Y'all said that like Family Feud. All right, name a white girl been missing for 5 years in Aruba. Natalie Holloway. Survey says. Name a Peruvian girl that was killed yesterday. What is that big head third world Peruvian bitch's name? It has to be Yoris or something goofy. Hey, remember football players in Miami went missing? They went sailing. They looked for them for 8 minutes. Maybe. They just sent somebody at the edge of the beach.
I don't see him. We have to call off the search because there's too much sun. The conditions are abnormally difficult. If I go sailing, I'm taking a white baby on a keychain with me. If my boat go down, they gonna find me. I'm gonna have it hooked right to the side of my belt. And I'm gonna dress the baby real white too. I'm gonna put sweatpants on it and a pair of Ugg boots, and I'm gonna take a picture. And look at this white baby. You don't come get me. This white baby going down with me.
Get one of these girls away. Come here, Pumpkin. Now, is she in or out of your league? Like, if you saw her, you'd be like, ah, she's okay, or would you be like, because I'm like, holy goddamn! But do you look at her, oh, she's, I'd take her out.
Attainable? Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah.
You're not even looking at her. I love this guy. I wish I was this good looking so I could really discount your existence like him. He's just like sitting there like, yeah, I think she didn't even use your peripheral vision to look at it. You're like, yeah, she's all right.
Honesty would be nicer with the racial game. I mean, I like to talk to white people about being honest about Obama. You gave it a shot. You did. You gave it a 2-year shot. Like, oh yeah, I tried to. I'm telling you, I'm this close to. I'm mad at him because I thought I would have a white slave by now. I thought it was Vengeance Day. I have me a white family. Oh, big old fat white girl gonna warm my bed up. Get upstairs, Susan. Warm my bed up, feed my baby with your giant white titties, and I'm gonna go outside and stare your husband in the face and decide whether I'm gonna sell him or not. Now, you know your wife's upstairs warming up my bed. You know that, right? Philip. That's uncomfortable, ain't it? That's uncomfortable. I apologize. That's uncomfortable.
That guilty shit, that's your punishment for racism. Guilt. White guys are so afraid to be a racist. I'm telling you. You see a few black guys walking towards you in an area you don't belong in, run. But you can't run. See black guys coming out. I don't want to assume that these young men are going to beat me in my face. I don't want anybody accusing me of racism. So they gotta wait to get beat up first before they can even think about running. My advice, run, get home, feel guilty, but be alive. Alive and guilty is a good thing. Because if I see 5 bald white dudes walking towards me, I ain't gonna wonder if they got cancer. I'm gonna go, those look like skinheads. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I'm not gonna come back. Even if they pretend they got cancer. Oh, dude, oh. No, don't run, dude. We got cancer. We was all coming from chemotherapy classes over here, and they just thought we were strong enough to get, and I'm not running. I'm not, no. Because that could be the old cancer hang a nigga trick. I go back, hey, you guys all right? Get him! Oh. I fell for the cancer hanging nigga. How the fuck did
I went to exercise recently, and I tried to change my life and exercise. After I finished, I was saying to myself, I gotta do this tomorrow? Like nothing changed. I should have got a lump. I don't care what it was. Something should have changed. Nothing. And I gotta keep doing this until maybe I see a change. But I just can't. I don't have that ethic anymore. I should have did it when I was 18 years old. Like I can't type, but I didn't realize how important typing was till right now. I fucked up all my good typing years calling people gay who was going to typing class. It was just like me and 6 other dudes, like, what you doing? You want to be a secretary? What the kind of pussy? Man, come on, man. Let's go steal bread. We used to go steal bread and lunch meat from the supermarket. make sandwiches and sell them during typing class. And now I can't type. Like, I can't spell, if I had to spell restaurant, to this day, right, to save my mama's life, like if somebody held my mama hostage and had a gun to her head, right, and says, nigga, spell restaurant, you know, I'm gonna shoot your mother in the head. I'd be like, I would look at my mother like, I love you. She'd be like, look at me, Mom. She's crying. Understand that I love you with all my heart. Stop stalling, nigga! Okay, all right. All right. R-E-S-T. Oh my God, here's where it gets. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a stew, ruined is the, it's an A or U or U. All right, give me another word, man. Give me another word, one more word. Just give my mother a chance to live. Tomorrow? Probably, God damn. Banana, all right, banana. B-A-N. A-N-N. Ain't there like 7 N's in banana? B-A-N-N.
I get paranoid delusions all the time about going to prison for shit I didn't do. You know? Like, white women make me very nervous. And not now, because there's witnesses, but I'm talking about at night. White woman's walking towards me, and she could be nervous, you know, oh Jesus. You know, getting that fantasy going, oh, big black guy, hope he doesn't grab me. And I'm thinking the same thing, like, oh, Jesus. I hope nobody kills this white lady, because I'm going to get blamed for this shit. I keep my receipts. I collect receipts, because it's a trail of where I've been during the day, during the week. It's a time, it's a date, it's a place of where I've been, and I don't go more than a half hour without buying some shit. Ever. But you could kill somebody and then make it back to where you gotta be in a half hour. So every 15 minutes, I buy something. A candy bar, whatever. Hey, can I get a candy bar? Hey, thanks. Can I get the receipt? A receipt for a candy bar? I don't know why. I need my receipt, man. I don't have receipt for candy, man. Look. I need my receipt. No receipt. Give me my receipt. I don't have receipt. And then I don't really need it because now we're arguing and he remembers me. So I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you too. What time is it? 5:15. All right, good. All right, I gotta go. Remember my face, asshole. I will. Yeah, that's right. Remember this fucking face. That's right. Remember this. Take a look. That's right. That's why I don't litter. I don't throw garbage in the street ever, and not because I care about the earth, but I'm afraid I'm gonna be walking through the park drinking a soda when I'm done. I throw that shit away to fly over a bush and land on some dead white woman's head with my fingerprints on the fucking can. Now I'm the Pepsi Cola rapist because I'm fucking lazy. That's just my luck. Land right on the head, look like evidence, just sits there. The chances of that can landing right there are 85 million to 1. You are. Oh, come the fuck on, man.
You a football fan? No. That's like, he's not. Like, what dude? Like, that shocked me. Like, dudes are a football fan. Oh, I don't, just a little too violent. Like, football, it's not like the game when I came up, dude, football was it was gladiators. It was angry. It was angry. It was just, like when we hit somebody, when I played, if you hit somebody and he didn't get up, like we didn't hold hands with the other team and pray, like hold hands and everyone prays for him to get up. We used to do a Indian, like sell a hump dance circle around him, like, man, look at you. Oh. And be like, and our crowd's like, he's paralyzed. That's right. Oh. We be looking for his mother crying, be like, that's right, lady. That's what you get for letting him out here with killers. He can't even wiggle his toes. Take his socks. Take his socks. We would tie his socks around our helmet for the next weeks. Like the next team, they knew, oh, that's the team that be tying paralyzed niggas' socks around their helmets to scare them next week.
Okay, Patricio.
He's from Israel. He's his job is that he fiddles on roofs.
Somehow it's spread out that black people, we hate animals. Like we can't stand dogs and cats, and I don't get it. That's the news doing that. Because they only show dudes that hate dogs. Like when the Vic stuff was happening, what do you think of Michael Vick and the dog? They just show, every dude they show is like, man, dogs, man, fuck dogs. I'll drown a dog in a bucket right now. Give me a dog. Where's a dog at? I'll kill him. I hate dogs. I hate dogs. And then they'll show a white woman like tongue kissing a dog in the mouth just to prove white people love dogs. And then they go back to him and he's mad. Like, look at this dirty white bitch tongue kissing. Devil bitch tongue kissing a jackal in the mouth. Devil licking jackals, and this is like sad. It's like some weird war. They always want black people and white people to be at war, man, for some reason. How can you hate people who hate animals? Like I'm not gonna go, I hate you, but it'll be hard. It takes away a piece of how close we might be if you go, I hate animals. Like somebody look at a baby seal and go, oh, I can't wait to hit this motherfucker in the face. Fucking hate baby seals, all cute. The fuck you looking at, baby seal? Like, you ever see them sad animal commercials that come on like during, like 4 in the morning during Three's Company reruns? And it catch you out of nowhere. You be watching Three's Company and then, ooh, like, and they'll show, it'll be a kitten and they slow motion the kitten up and the kitten, ooh, and it's a, kitten got a pencil in his head, like somebody stuck a pencil in his face. There's a pencil sticking out of his face. Then they put fun facts, 15,000 kittens are stabbed in the head with pencils each year. You'd be like, who is stabbing kittens in the face with pencils? Why? It's a pencil sticking out of his face. Then they'll show a bunch of puppies shoved in a container or a cup. Puppies in a cup, missing their feet, it's wrong. Hi, I'm White Lady. I'm here to say niggas probably did it. Fuck you, bitch, jackal kissing hoe. When I was younger, this is how you train dogs. It was easy. You just put them down when they first get in the house, and you just hide around the corner, you know? And you just wait. You wait till it goes to the bathroom where they ain't supposed to. As soon as he crunch up and go to the bathroom, you gotta wait till the first, and then you just run, motherfucker! and you shove his face and shit. Yeah. How's that feel? Shitty face, your face stink. How's that? Yeah, what? He's like, what? You choke him out, and he start tapping like, all right, kick him. Don't shit on my rug, you mother. He'll never shit there again. Like, he may go there, but here, he'll pull a cigarette out first. God. Woo, something happened to me bad there. I'm scared to even get near there. Nigga do heroin, he get near that spot. I'll kill you. That rug costs more than you, motherfucker!
I knew that dude Mark Hackey did it. That Mark Hackey's the other Scott Peterson, but he didn't get away with it. He admitted he did it right away. He just couldn't take the pressure, but I knew he did it immediately because he was on TV crying, being dishonest. He was on TV, oh, please, please, help me find my missing wife, please. And I was like, that motherfucker killed his wife. Why? Because no man cries over his missing wife. That's not enough. We don't like you like that. I'm a party for a week before I be like, hold up, turn the music down. This bitch is missing. Hold up, yo, you see this bitch? Where she at? The dishes are piled the fuck up. Where she at? His reaction wasn't honest. We do not like you like that. Here's me tell you what would happen if you came up missing. First, a day go by, he's like, she's cheating on me. The second day, we don't even think about you. We start thinking about ourselves, like, oh, they're gonna think I killed this motherfucker. So the whole second day, you're like, God damn, I should call the cops, but they're gonna think I killed this, but I didn't kill her. So the third day, you call her like, officer, my wife is, am I calling too early? 'Cause she's been missing for 3 days. Is that too early to call you? How did I notice she was gone? Well, I haven't been miserable for the last couple of days. Yeah, the bitch is missing.
This is a man in love. Here's the face of a man in love. And the face of a woman in love is like, yay, I'm in love. But the face of a man in like is like, yeah, man, I like her. And women are like, where's this going? Why does it have to go somewhere? It's just cool right now. Like, here's the best relationship in the world is when the woman loves you and the man likes her. So if I like you and you love me, that's perfection. Because I like. Like is like that's when he's happy to see you and happy to hear you and you doing things that don't disrespect the happen. You lie about liking sports and you do all kind of things. I know that sounds like ridiculous, but I'll put it in vaginal terms for you. Because I see the faces like, huh? And then guys go, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, but guys do. I speak fluent dude, man. I understand how we are. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, ladies, how many times has there been a guy in your life, or guys where there's been men in your life who want to sleep with you, but you didn't want to sleep with him? Zillions, you can't count it. So what that means, there's a philosophy there, meaning you are sexable. He wants to sleep with you, but just because you are sexable don't mean I'm sexable, right? Same thing with love. Just because I'm lovable doesn't mean that you're lovable too. You're just likable to me. You didn't do for me what I did for you to feel that way. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's very simple. So if you just wait for me to love you, then you'll be all right. You might have to wait a while. But men don't have the option to muscle you like you muscle us. You know, you gotta either shit or get off the pot. We've been together this many months, and it's time for us to discover where, like, but men don't say nothing like that to muscle you, man. That's, you know, I can't go, look, we've been going out for a week now. It's time for you to roll these panties down, cause it's been too long. I've been buying you drinks, and you got to either shit or get off the pot. Because safe sex is a woman's responsibility. Because men are trying to do it the first second we meet. Look, my protection is just, I do this. And I just go, just not AIDS, God. Please don't let me get sick and die. Hey, did you do the old bagless trick where you would just slowly, like, just try to put it in without, and you just hopefully she stop you, that old trick, like, okay, all right, it's getting close, and I think I ain't got nothing on it yet. And then it started getting real close. She'd be like, no, she gonna let me, oh, it's dirty, bitch. Hey, we both gonna die. You let me put it in? Oh, we gonna die. She's let me go raw. Ah! But we won't stop though. Oh, come on, stop me. And I can't use no condom no more. It's over. Condom days. I probably pull a trash bag on my shit. It just, like the wah music, it's just dead. I have to see if my balls can fit in there too. Like, all right, how's that, baby? They're both in there, soft, but his balls and dick is in there. You okay? How's that feel? Filled up? You feel filled up?
That's what's wrong with the rest of this world, man. They on us too much, man. If you travel, you know. If you travel, you know how much they on this country. And I'm not a nigga no place else but here. Every place else I'm American. I got to figure out how to be an American. I had to learn that shit. See a nigga like arguing like, hey, let me tell you something about the Star Spangled Banner, buddy. And you be like, oh. Like, I don't defend America, but when you go to another country, I just do it. And I try to tell people people think we're weak, but we're not a weak country. It's just, look at 9/11. I'm gonna tell you something about this country. 9/11, man, look, I live in Jersey City, and I seen the World Trade Center shit happen. And it used to be, you know, people after the buildings fell, people go down to them holes and be crying and shit. Now you go down there, and the holes are the tourist attraction. You know what I'm saying? The people are like taking the shout out pictures. You know what I'm saying? In front of the holes. Because that's how we are. We have to accept how we are. We just, that kind of country. 9/11 is, I got 10 more years before it's a holiday. Hamburger, hot dog, holiday. If you think it's not, just think about our country. We don't celebrate like peach cobbler day or, you know, honeydew melon day. We celebrate horrible shit. Mommy, how come we looking for painted eggs in the bushes? Well, sweetie, because the Jews and the Romans fucked Jesus up. They whooped his ass. Beat the shit out of him. Now let's have fun. Let's have a wonderful time finding these eggs on the back of Jesus, sweetie. And please pray for the Indians that died getting musketed in the face so we can enjoy this turkey and cranberry sauce and watch the football game. Give those fucking engines, give those red motherfuckers some love, those drunks. Just give them some love for getting shot up. Indians get 2 gruesome holidays. They get Columbus Day too, God bless them. Well, I mean, we got a couple of good holidays. We got Mother's Day and Valentine's Day, but you don't get the day off for that shit. I don't give a fuck how much you love your mama. You better bring your motherfucking ass to work, because did your mother get beat up, motherfucker? Did she die? She get crucified? Well, then fuck that bitch. You better come in and work.
We are not like you. Understand that. We're good creatures, special, we are, but we're just not like you. We're not like, we don't tell the truth. And the reason is because we cannot. Truth is, here's what truth is. Truth is a feeling that goes from your gut to your mouth instantaneously. Women get to be truthful. You get to say, and you say any kind of foul, because you don't have an editing. It just comes up. 2 + 2 is 7. Just say it. I don't care. And you be like, it's 4. It's whatever I want it to be. I'm gonna talk if I feel like it. And men don't do that. We can't be honest with you. Man truth is cruel. If we told you the truth all the time, that's cruelty. Men go from our gut, and then it stops at the heart, where we edit it. We edit what this was. What this was gonna be foul. So I'm not gonna say what this was. And then it goes into the brain for further touch-ups, analysis. Okay, all right, that sounds good. And then you say it. We don't just spew stuff out, man, because how we really feel about you, it's not cool. Like this, how we feel about you. You said 10 years? Let me ask you a question, honestly. What's your daydream on how to kill her?
You want to get me killed?
Here's where you're messing up. I'm gonna tell you where you're messing up. He says to me, hey man, you trying to get me killed? Do you see how we can't tell the truth? The lie, right? That means that he thinks about it. See, do you understand what I'm saying? You should say, I don't think about killing my woman. But you go, you trying to get me killed? If I tell you how I kill this bitch, she gonna kill me. This is probably more important to white women, because white women, you do stuff to get killed. People kill you. Your husbands kill you. Black women do stuff to get hit. Like, they make you want to hit them because they be in your face like they can whoop your ass. You be like, I'm going to put this bitch through a fish tank. Don't get in my face, because I can't even hit you. I can't even poke you hard. Like, don't press me like that. What you gonna do? I wish you would. He's like, oh my God, man, get out of my face. And I've never hit a woman, man. I've never needed to. And I've been like, wow, man, this would be so much easier if I could. But you just, like, I never even mushed a woman. Any woman ever get mushed? You ever get mushed? You know what a mushing is? You don't even know what mushing is. Do you know what mushing is? You do, yeah, see? Look at the black girl right there. Go ahead, show her. She put a whole hand over her face. It's a non-violent movement. When you're in my face, and it just moves you. and sometimes a twist. Let's just get out of my face, please. I don't never want to mush. I've never done it. I've come close, but I'm too scared. I don't want to go to jail over nonsense, man. Jail is, I don't want to do that. Push, I don't want to mush a girl. Get out of here. She stumbled back, crack her head, and she's laying on the ground doing the Hulk Hogan from the 80s, like. I'm like, oh my God. I'm lifting a hand up like the referee, like, oh, come on, bitch. Please get up. And she just, and on the third one, I'm hoping she go like this, like, oh. I'm still living, brother. And you be like, okay. Oh, she's living.
I got mad at the tsunami shit. I got angry at that shit. Now we can talk about it now because the news don't talk about it no more, so that means we don't really care. Like when I was watching the shit, I kept going, God damn, that don't look like that movie The Day After Tomorrow, or this shit don't look horrifying. I would have died, definitely, because it didn't. I just would have stood there and been like, ooh, look at this, woo. It's a high one coming. That shit didn't look horrific, but evidently it was. But if you live in New York City, first of all, you can't really get that fucked up over natural disasters, especially if you're black. Black people, niggas do not die in natural disasters. It doesn't happen. That's something between Asians and white people. Asians die in natural disasters. They die in earthquakes and floods and shit. And white people die with all wind-related shit. Like God's trying to blow white people away. But the tsunami shit fucked me up because, again, this foreign shit. Motherfuckers start attacking Bush, okay? But when he attacked Bush, you attacking the country. And I'm not really on some Bush shit, but you can't attack this motherfucker. They said he didn't apologize quick enough for the tsunami. Like, he didn't get up out of bed and make a speech for the tsunami shit. First of all, it was the day after Christmas. Second of all, only about 2,000 people died at that time. So that's like, what, you know. It's a billion of them motherfuckers over there. 2,000? It didn't start getting fucked up till like 6 figures, like 100, goddamn, 100,000, shit. But they start cursing this motherfucker up because he didn't get up and make that speech. First of all, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. I don't think the motherfucker know where Indonesia is on the map. Neither does he give a fuck. Like if you ask him, where's Indonesia? He'd be like, I'll ask the secretary of giving a fuck with. Ask this black bitch. ask this black bitch always next to me. Oh shit, I don't know where the fuck Indonesia is. You think he give a fuck where Indonesia is? Plus, you know when he got the memo, the first thing he did was look at it and go, oh boy, first of all, what the fuck is a tsunami?
Like if most women would want to be a man, if you didn't have to give up that power that you have, which is our weakness. That's our weakness. It's very difficult. I'm telling you, man. Like I don't want to be with other women, ever. Like I want to just walk down the street and go, I never need to look at another woman again because I'm with the last woman I'm ever going to be with. And I'm like, but it ain't real. It's just, like no guy wants to cheat and hurt his woman, man. That hurts. First of all, think about what cheating is for a second, ladies. Cheating is a man. He sneaks out of his own house to go like find some happiness behind your back so your feelings aren't hurt. Cheating is for you. It's not for me. You ever discuss threesomes, gorgeous? You never had a threesome discussion with your man after 10 years. Like, just even talk to him about it. Just to talk. Like, because it'll make them, wouldn't just a nice threesome talk make you feel like, oh man, just cool that she lets me get a little bit of that evil out, right? And by the way, ladies, a threesome is 2 girls and a guy. The girls be thinking, what about 2 guys and a girl is a train? That is me and him. I don't even know him.
Women are the worst terrorists there are. Worse than Al Qaeda, because this is what y'all do. You hold the pussy hostage and threaten to kill it if we don't listen to your horrendous nonsense. And you make it read a letter. The pussy be reading the letter. Please. Please, listen to her story or she's gonna kill me and you'll never see me again. Look at him, look. This posture, this ain't good when girls do that. He hates women. Somebody gotta tell you.
To get sex for a guy, man, it's hard. It's harder to get sex than it is to find love. I swear to God. Women hold down, you gotta be smooth to get, I'm telling you, to get through that, because women are like the beef eaters from England with the big hats, and them dudes be... Who goes there? You trying to like charm your way into the palace, and you just be like... Tickle, tickle, baby, tickle, tickle. And she's just, you're not gonna get through. Oh, come on. And that's skill. Women you don't have it because you don't need it. You don't have to have swagger to get something tonight. You don't. You can just point at it. You can look at a guy, right, catch his eye and go like this, and he go, me, and then you just point right there. And don't be sexy. Don't be like, ooh, just. And he'll look around for a minute to make sure it ain't a trick, like. Monsters is giving up pussy, man. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do, say no?
That's rape. Now, if I'm on the phone and I say, look, I gotta go, and you say, well, you gotta go, I wanna talk to you some more, you are raping my time. You are taking something from me. No means no, bitch. I said I gotta go. Why are you forcing me to stay on the phone and talk to you about nothing? A lot of black women here. You wonder why a lot of motherfuckers fuck white girls? Here it is. White women, I'm serious, you just do this because men love pussy in general, so we try to learn about it all. White women are about 15 to 20 years ahead of y'all in doing nasty shit. Hold on. Black women just started taking an ass when, 12, 13 years ago when Hennessy got popular? When Hennessy got popular, y'all would take it in the ass. When I was 19, I couldn't even do the wet thumb. If I was fucking I couldn't even do that. And stick it in the asshole. I had a bitch have a butt-naked meeting with me when I tried to put a thumb in her ass. She stopped and was like, why would you... Why would you put your thumb in my asshole? Serious, no, you talk to me. Because you get hepatitis and all types of shit from that. And you don't even know what to say. I just felt like putting my thumb in your asshole. It was there, I just was going to smoosh it in, and it's just there. That's what it is. You hear women going, here's the lesson. Anything selfish that you go, do that. Because women can't handle, like, surface happiness. You just won't be happy surfing. You gotta ask a question all the time. You ever eat a girl's pussy for the first time and she goes, can I ask you a question? Have you done that to a lot of other women? Yes, of course. Did I look like I had any difficulty finding where the fuck to go? Oh, that's my spot. How'd you know? Because it's everybody's spot, bitch. You're not special. Behind the neck, what you got, different nerve endings? And you want to know how to keep your man happy? I'm telling you, because it's desire you want. You don't want the guy to just fucking, like, be into you because you want him to be. You want him to love you and shit. Here's how you do it. First of all, first thing you do, don't ever talk to him. Don't talk to him ever. Just shut the fuck up. Just don't, with your nonsense, don't talk. Just don't talk. He'll love you if you leave him the fuck alone. Secondly, in the bedroom, you gotta be a $15 hookup. Disgusting. You gotta embarrass your parents. You gotta do shit you gotta do horrendous shit in the bedroom. You have to. If you don't, he's gonna leave you. Because we need filth. We're visual. So you have to be a whore and like, you ever fuck a woman with dignity all the time? Like, she always has self-respect and you trying to push her head down in the pillow and lift her ass up and she's like, gets into some civil rights shit where she won't go down. Like, and she's looking at you like, you ain't gonna subjugate me and put me, enslave me. Now, I don't even argue no more. I don't even get, as soon as I feel that shit, I just take both arms and pull them back and her head just... Now, I tried to give you the opportunity for us to be a partnership. Like, when you're a whore, be a whore for you. Don't be a whore for me. We know the difference. Be a whore, like when you suck dick, don't go, ugh. Never do. Make a sound between retarded and choking. That's sexy to us. Like just, and act like you, and brush your teeth. That motherfucker be like, Jesus Christ, this bitch is a fucking whore. I gotta marry this bitch. You wanna get married?
With me now, New City President Sonia Osorio. She took part in a recent protest calling for radio stations to stop supporting negative language in music and talk radio, and also our favorite stand-up comic, Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Patrice, are O&A next?
I hope not. I wish JB and Elvis didn't lose their job or Imus. It's funny, this is the thing. I don't know her, but I'm assuming that she has nothing to do with funny. So I'm gonna speak as the expert on funny. Funny people should just be left to trying to be funny.
What if they're not funny?
Then you made a mistake. But how many times has how many unfunny rape jokes lead to rape? Like,
I don't know how many jokes about rape there are.
There's a lot. But your world is not funny. Your world is next on the big story. My world is people trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, you think it's okay to try to make jokes about rape?
I'm diabetic. I make fun of that. I'm a victim. I might lose a toe. But I'm trying to make fun of. I'm trying to make fun of anything I think I can make fun of.
Sonia?
You know, what's happening now is the marketplace is deciding what's appropriate or what's not appropriate. I think the nation is just tired. There's a new mood in the nation.
What nation?
The nation. You know what? We're tired of things that are just
the nation, this paper, and you? I'm not the nation. I'm just speaking for me and funny. You're speaking for the nation, or you're speaking for...
Yeah, you know why? Because I remember 6 years ago doing something against Anthony Openy because they were just so outrageous, and their violent images that they put out to women was just uncalled for. And now I think people...
You think they were trying to be funny?
I think now people in this country
think they were trying to be
are
funny?
Tired. You know what? I don't care if they're trying to be funny.
That's what I'm
Let me
saying.
tell you
Why are
something,
you
Patrice.
in that business?
I've been to your show once, and it wasn't very funny being a woman.
It was
in your
hilarious.
Show, when you talked about...
That's why she doesn't like me. I was in the paper with her, and the joke is hilarious, called The Angry Pirate. And the lady who wrote it in her outrage didn't even know what it meant, and anybody who read it laughed, because they know what funny... You're not living in the context of funny, you're living in the context of fire.
Have every right to be as funny as they want. They can go out and try to be as funny as they want, make as much money being as funny as they want. This is what's happening. There is a change in this country. People are realizing they have an opportunity to speak out, and advertisers are listening. Radio stations are listening.
You're not talking to who I talk to.
And you're not going to get paid as much money anymore.
Sonia and Patrice,
That's
look
what
at
it
this.
is. The marketplace
More
is
CBS
speaking.
radio firings. They've been on a tear lately.
All right.
Are they cleaning house, or is this the PC cops run amok?
You know what it is, John. You know what it is while you're reading that paper. It's the PC cops run amok.
Do you think she's a PC cop?
Of course she is. She has an entire encyclopedia of her stance on it, but it's no passion involved. It's not a real, this is just what she has to say. We are outraged and fired and fired and fired. Name calling. I'm outraged. I am outraged.
You should be outraged.
I am a fool. Now, if I called you a fool,
You know what? People are feeling a new sense of entitlement.
Who are these
to
people
decency in this country?
Who are the people?
A new
How can
sense
you,
of entitlement
Patrice,
to
here's my question. How can you justify a bad joke, a joke that isn't funny? Oh, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
An attempt that isn't funny, doesn't get any laughs, and is about raping the first black woman to ever become the Secretary of State of the United States.
Throw that at me.
Well, why not?
The attempt is what I'm trying to fight for. The joke funny jokes and unfunny jokes are come out of the same birth. You don't know if anything is going to be funny. You should attempt to be able to make anything funny.
Don't you think a joke about rape is doomed to be not funny?
It's possible, but I've heard them. You've
heard a funny rape joke?
I'd say a couple. Watch my HBO special. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, Patrice says that if you're having sex with a woman, doggy style, and if you hit her in the head just the right time.
No, it's ejaculate in her eye and kick her in the shin, and she walks around like, arg! It's the angry pirate. That's what she was trying to say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body.
It's called the donkey punch.
Which will then...
Why are you laughing? She's outraged. It's called the donkey punch. It's whole humor that she has no clue what it is.
We have the same problem that Opie and Anthony does. You can't say just anything on the air.
You can say anything you want. It might not be funny. You might get in trouble for it, but you should be able to be attempting. It was trying to be funny.
All right, Patrice.
But women, you don't get creepy. You get hornier as you get older. It's weird. You want to do all your sexing between the ages of 30 and 50. That's when you want it. But here's how sad things are. The value of vagina is only good from 18 to 29. Pussy get old like bread, not like wine. I don't want the waiter to bring me a vintage glass of twat. You'd be like, would you like a 52 stinky vagina from the funk region? You'd be like, ugh, nigga, you ain't got a better year than that. You ain't got an 89 down there? Give me an 89. I don't care what it is. Water, just 89. I'm not saying you're not sexy if you 40 or whatever. You're beautiful, whatever. I'm just saying 20 is just 20. 20. Who's 20 down here? How old are you? Older than 20? I hear it in your voice. You sound like you chew cigarettes. She's just like, as cute as you are, you can hear it. I'm older than 20. Because women who are not 20, did you see what happened? She raised her hand fast. 20! Yay! Older than 20. Ladies, if it's just not fun for you. Nothing's fun. Sex isn't fun. Sex is so much fun for dudes. Because we got a money shot. You don't understand what it's like to see the feeling, like, we both have orgasms, but men have a receipt. Like, we see it, and it's a payoff. You be like, I am satisfied, because that's what it is, right? Look at it. You don't think you'd be happier, ladies, if you could just if you could just shoot a couple of eggs in a guy's face, you just right on top of his forehead? You wouldn't be happier? You don't, and he's just sitting there, and you go, oh, that felt good. Go in the bathroom and wash your face, and you walk into the bathroom. Oh, wiping his eyes. Why are you so aggressive? You like, shut up, faggot, and hurry up, make me a grilled cheese sandwich. Call your friends on the phone. I just egged on the top of his head. Don't tell your friends our business. Shut up, she already knows I egg on the top of your head already. Hey, I gotta go, man. Y'all take care of yourself. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.